Welcome to Not So Gold Pieces, where anyone can be a nerd. I'm your host and DM, Ben, and with us today we have the wonderful Mel.
My character is Soren.
We have Dallin.
I'm Markham.
We also have our wonderful guest star, Constance.
Hello.
What's your name?
My character's name?
Yeah.
My character's name is Valentine Grimm.
Valentine Grimm, alrighty. And we also have Logan.
My character's name is Wayne.
Yay, you've changed it. I'm happy with this. So where we last left off in the episode, you guys just accepted a quest from the merchant that was passing down the road. He was a weird guy. Don't know why you guys accepted the quest. You got the potions, which stopped your hangover. Everything is good, but you are legally obligated to do this quest now. So have fun doing that. You guys were waiting on this side of the road though, and you were like asked by a bunch of merchants like what you were doing, and one of them was a animal merchant. So where we left off was with Dallin threatening to kill him. And he's very concerned your hand is touching the sword, so let's just jump right in. What are you doing?
Okay. So I'm going to cast a spell at him. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Yeah, so this fiery energy of magic, like magic energy comes from your hand and it starts emanating. And this guy sees it and he's like, well, hold on now. Friend, I have a family and I have to take care of all these animals. What are you going to say about that?
Why? Question mark?
I shoot it into the sky.
Oh, you just like threaten him. Your hand points up at the sky at the last moment, and a ball of fiery energy shoots out of your hand
And it's like
into the sky.
fireworks.
Basically, except there's no explosion. So there's that. So you guys see all of this happen, and you're just, I don't know how you guys react. You tell me.
I am in shock because I was trying to negotiate with the merchant, and I did not want that to happen.
I just kind of went back into hiding.
I'm gonna go back here.
Behind the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to deal with this.
So he takes his cart and he whacks the whip. What is it called?
Reins.
Yeah.
So he whacks the reins and he goes down the road at like the fastest speed you've ever seen a cart go. He's
So like
freaked
10
out.
miles per hour.
Yeah, basically. It's pretty fast though.
For our time.
Yeah, right. I mean, actually, some people know how to teleport, but
I can fly in a few
That's a
levels.
level 5 skill.
So, yeah, on his way down the road, a animal actually dropped out of his cart.
I call it.
Yeah, she gets it.
Yeah, you don't even see it.
Yeah, I'm still hiding.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
even
pick
looking
it up, I
up
don't care
yet.
what it is. I look at it and say, you are mine
I
now.
run down the road the opposite direction.
Okay.
Because, no, I don't.
No.
What did I
We go back into hiding behind the rock.
Okay, you
What-
two are back there.
what did I
You're
do?
standing in the middle of the road with this creature. It's a frog.
Yes.
Yeah. It has a deep rumble from its belly, and it says, "Why did you pick me up, Ribbit?"
Oh, I said, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were as sentient as a human. I apologize.
So the thing about him is that he didn't speak an animal.
Oh, yeah, I noticed.
Yeah. So you're a little bit freaked out.
Yeah, I noticed.
So he's a magic frog. Is he a prince?
You're kissing
got it.
him.
No, I'm not.
So you now have this frog, and
Cool.
he's
I say,
a
what's
little
your
bit
name,
confused.
sir? Or ma'am, I don't know. Oh, you said he, so yeah.
My name's
What a great name. I
No,
love that
it's
name.
my name is
Okay. Alright, cool.
And his
Hi.
eyes go blank whenever he says it.
Alright, how can I help
What,
you?
why are you saying
You're saying it wrong. That's a totally different frog.
You
Yeah,
called?
what do you need help with? Do you need help
Nothing.
with
I
anything?
was
It's just a
captured
frog.
in the swamp. I just
It's
wanted.
not just a frog, clearly.
I am just a frog.
Sentient
That is all
frog.
I am. I am
You don't
just
have
a
any
frog.
magical powers?
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, there was
Cool.
the magic fairy plant that was next to my swamp. They dumped their waste into my my swamp, and this ball of goo comes out of his stomach, and it falls on the cage. And when you look more closely at the cage, there's a bunch of these goo balls all over the place.
Are they other frogs?
I was hoping it was acid, but that's cool too.
You do see a bunch of tiny holes through the bottom.
Okay, cool. Acid frog.
Okay.
I say we use it to kill that other guy that we're talking about.
No!
No.
Go, frog.
It's Hypno Frog.
Go.
So, I say, dear frog, would you like to travel with us? Or would you like me to take you back to your bog?
Agrees to your terms. And he speaks in third person for some reason.
Okay.
But you can give me another name. I never liked my name.
Okay.
He's a very boring frog.
Phil.
Yeah, let's
You
name him
guys
Phil.
have no
We name
input
him
in this.
Philip?
You
Yeah,
weren't
they're
there.
behind a rock.
Yeah.
You guys don't even
I'm not
know.
Yeah,
anywhere.
you're not anywhere yet. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm your consciousness
I'm just
telling
gonna
you to
call
name
him,
it Phil.
Well, so,
Oh, okay.
We
I
should
didn't
name
want
him-
another
oh.
name. That's cool.
I mean, if I come up with a name later, I'll just scream at you and then
No,
call you
we
that
should
for the
name
rest
him.
of the...
I like that name.
Why does he sound like Mike Wazowski trying to impersonate something?
Mike Wazowski is.
So, we're gonna...
What's her name?
Always
Roz.
watching.
Roz.
We're gonna keep the frog. Or I'm gonna keep the frog.
Wait, the
Can we
frog's
name him
is
Roz?
Wait, what?
Roz.
You do whatever you want. But it's around 2 o'clock at this point.
Alright, I have the frog.
Wait, like,
Oh, so we should be
like
coming
AM
soon,
or
right?
PM?
So we all go
AM.
back.
No, it's PM. You're not.
It's in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Maybe she can give the frog to us and then keep waiting in the road.
Um.
No, I'm gonna sit with my frog.
Okay, you can
You're
sit
gonna
with
sit
your
on the side
frog.
of the road.
Now we have
Yeah,
to
I'm
come
gonna
up
take
with a
him
new
out of his
explanation.
cage.
Okay.
We have to come up with a new explanation on what she's doing there because she's just sitting
I don't
there
remember
holding
what
a
my old
frog.
explanation was.
I don't know
I
either.
think, no, you're a damsel in distress. Remember?
No.
Yeah.
You guys were just
You were.
just sitting on the side of.
Yeah,
Damsel
I
in
was
road.
just
distress.
sitting there.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's an explanation for that. I don't think you ever came up with one.
I don't
But
know.
I mean,
I'm just sitting there.
you guys have maybe another
Maybe we-
15 minutes before he might show up.
Maybe we should all hide behind the rock.
Hey,
And then just when we hear him coming, we can jump out at him.
I have my own rock.
No, you guys
Alright,
have
you do.
one big rock.
Oh, yeah.
I had a big rock
It's a
and
big
he had a
old
smaller
boulder.
one.
No, I hid behind your rock with you after we came back from the pet attack.
Oh. Can I kick you out of my rock?
No.
Oh.
Roll
Wait,
roll
Out of it
results.
or like from out behind it?
Otherwise, I'll guide
Yes.
the sacred flame that's still way up in the sky back down onto you.
Yeah, it's coming down right now. It's about maybe a
I
million
thought it
miles per
exploded
hour.
like a firework though.
No, it didn't.
But we never
Yeah,
said
we
it
still got that to
exploded.
deal with.
It's like
Anyway,
magma.
I'm sitting on my rock,
It's a solid thing.
With your
Solid
toe.
magic.
with my toad, waiting for the dude to walk by on his merchant trail.
Okay, so around 30 minutes passes while you're sitting on the side of the road
With my frog.
with your frog. You're just chatting, talking about life. What do you ask your frog?
I say, so frog, what have you seen in your days on the road? Also, his name is Frog now.
Oh, I love that name. Please call me it again.
I don't thoroughly get down.
Call me
I
that
decide
name
to punch
again.
it across the.
His eyes start like growing bigger. Call
Oh,
me that name
that's
again.
terrible.
That's horrific.
I
You
immediately.
can definitely tell that this frog is a mutated.
I mean,
Can I kick it as far away? As
can you
possible?
like drop
Go
kick
ahead,
it?
I don't care.
Wait, you
Okay.
gotta
Don't
specifically
actually do
drop
that.
kick
No,
it.
I drop kick it.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh. You
How
took it
did
out
it
of its
land on-
cage?
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
it landed on Wayne.
Give me a athletics check.
What? Do you need an athletics check
To drop kick
a
it.
frog?
Well,
To drop kick
kicking
a mutant
ability.
acid
10
frog?
plus. Where's my? I just had it. 10 plus 2, 12.
12. Okay, so this is what happens. You try to pick up this frog after seeing this.
Yep.
And you hear this voice in your head. What are you trying to do?
I immediately almost have a panic attack.
Do you drop the cage?
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
is he still in the cage?
I
Yeah.
thought I took him out of the cage.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, yeah.
Well, she
Yeah.
takes him
Nope,
out of the cage
I
and
didn't.
then drop kicks him.
I heard it.
So you drop the cage, it breaks open.
Okay.
The frog hops out,
Okay.
goes on your foot.
Do I not have
Does
a
he
foot
eat it?
now? Is he gonna eat
It
my
goes
foot?
up your leg,
Oh, no.
onto your shoulder, and it
Oh.
says, in a whisper, "Hey there."
No.
And it,
Oh, why did we pick it up?
it has it puckers its lips, its frog lips, and
That's
Did
Can I
frogs
stab
even
it with
do
my
that?
Scimitar, please.
sure, go ahead.
Don't actually.
Wait.
I stab it with my
Let's wait.
scimitar.
Let's wait to hear what he has to say.
No!
It
I
says,
wanna hear-
it says to you, "I wouldn't do that if I were you."
Do it anyway.
Oh,
Okay, I don't do it.
he knows what she thinks.
What?
I don't know what it's gonna do. It
He's
could eat
gonna-
my head.
He's gonna spit out some acid on your face.
Yeah.
If you do
We
that.
you have a healer. It's fine.
Oh,
No.
yeah, I can just
They don't
heal
have a
acid.
healer. Oh, they do have a healer.
I'm a healer.
Yeah, she's also kind
yeah.
of a healer.
I can cure wounds.
So,
Cure? You mean
he
like
says
mend?
into your ear, he
Cure.
says, "Thank you for my freedom. I will forever thank you."
Okay.
And
Is
then
there
it
any-
hops off of your shoulder and it hops off into the distance. It's quite beautiful, actually.
Alright. I'm relieved and glad that I didn't stab him.
Wait, so
But
the frog
there's
has
enough of his
telepathic
goo on
powers?
your shoulder, and you can see like smoke rising from your shirt.
Great.
That's not good.
There's enough of it where you can get a vial full.
I do that.
Do you have a vial?
Do I?
I don't know. You tell me.
So is this just pure acid or is it magic frog acid?
That's for you to guess and me to know.
I don't think I have a vial.
Do you have a bottle?
No. I have a sling.
Yeah, it's not quite a bottle.
I have a belt pouch.
You can ask if anybody has a bottle
Do you guys have a vial or a bottle?
or
Like
any.
water skin.
Yeah, what's that?
That's what you. It's like a leather pouch that you hold
It
your.
just has water. It's a
Yeah,
flask.
it
Oh,
just
okay.
holds
It's
your
a
water. in
flask
it.
out of leather.
It would not hold it. No.
No, it would leak. And
And
Do
break
you have,
your.
do you have a flask or
Glass
a
or
vial?
metal?
I'm not with you guys.
yeah, you're not here.
Oh,
I'm
right,
not
you're
here.
not.
We meet her
Do
in a
you?
minute.
You'll see it in a second.
Nope.
Since I don't have a bottle.
Maybe
I
she
just
was the
have-
frog.
No. Since I don't have a bottle, I just brush it off as best I can.
Okay, you flick it off, and you feel it tingling on your hand, but it's not painful.
Yeah.
So you have a hole in
What
both
should be
your
a
right shoulders.
disease?
Cool.
What should be a disease that like eats your hand later?
Hope not, but let's see.
It's gonna be that. And
Yeah.
your shoulder. And the rest of your body.
I'm gonna get possessed and turn on you guys.
Oh man.
It's gonna happen.
Good thing we're hiding.
Okay, so
So,
what happens next?
so you guys wait there for another while, right? And you hear a
But we're already
rustling
waiting
in
for
a.
like 30 minutes.
You have another. You wait there for like 5 more minutes.
Okay.
That's a while.
It's
You guys
that's not a while.
It's a while to you. You're the one who's sitting there.
Behind the rock.
Yeah. So you hear a rustling.
A rushling.
Rustling.
Is that a
You
new
hear a-
species?
No.
Rushling.
That sounds like a Pokemon.
Yeah,
It's a communist Pokemon.
No, it's a grass type.
Okay.
Rushling.
You hear a rustling in the bush.
Is it
Across the
actually
street.
a
I choose
rustling?
not to investigate.
Okay. Are you hiding on the rock again?
I'm just sitting where I was
Oh,
before.
you're just like contemplating life and what just happened.
Well, kind
The
of.
frog incident scarred her for life.
Yeah.
So do you guys want to like question what this rustling is?
Probably
Yes.
a bird.
No, let's not
No, I
question
want it if
it.
it's a bird.
I think we should just
Do you
stay
get up
where we
and
are.
go over there?
Yeah.
All right, you go up, and
I'm too curious.
what do you do?
I toss a small pebble into the bush.
We can't resist
Um,
anything.
A small pebble hits your head.
Rude!
Okay, that was dangerous.
Wow.
I immediately stand up and I yell rude.
I jump back surprised and say, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So
Why are we hiding in the bush?
Oh,
you guys hear this yell from across the street. What do you guys do? Like you have no idea what just happened. You've just been sitting here playing on your magic iPhone.
Wait, iPhone or
Okay.
iPod?
Quite literal tablet.
It's literally a stone tap.
They like
Um,
scratching into
Yeah.
it.
My mom
Like
gives
stick.
me the
Oh, man,
best
I'm
stuff.
gonna
A
cut the rope.
stone
Cut the
tablet.
rope.
We're playing like tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
Playing Angry Birds. Somehow.
Sticks and ladders.
Okay, anyway, what do you guys do about this mysterious creature that popped
we-
out of the bush?
We look
I'm the
around
DM now.
the rock. We look around
We'll
the
see.
rock on the other side of the rock. We go around the rock and we look at what's on the
Oh,
other
right,
side
the
of
small
the
rock that she was sitting on, right? Okay.
Wait,
So
no,
you-
we were behind the big rock, so we go.
So I
around
see them
behind
now?
We go
Yeah,
in
you
front
see
of the
them.
rock.
You definitely see them.
Okay, so I see them now. I'm gonna.
You don't know who these people are. You were hiding in the bush waiting for your kill.
So I'm gonna swoop behind Mel and I'm gonna put a dagger through her throat.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
You see her reaching for the dagger.
I grab my scimitar.
Wait, are we like checking this? Cause like I got a really good.
I unsheath my scimitar.
Oh God.
Wait, but you didn't tell me if I succeeded.
No, 'cause-
Before you guys initiate anything,
Mhm.
you see this glimmer down the road,
Okay. Oh, it's the dude.
and you hear this like funky music playing.
Yes, it's the dude. I say to you,
He's so much
don't kill
better
me
than
now. We
everyone
have a
else.
mission. We'll give you gold. I say that.
And you notice him too, and you guys, what do you say to her because this is your kill?
Okay, I will only let you do what you're doing if you give me 50% of the cut of whatever you get.
Deal.
All right.
Without
So you
consulting
don't know
either.
what they're doing.
Hey,
I
it's
don't know what
just
they're
yours,
doing.
not
You know
ours.
that your goal
Well, my 50%.
is to
That's
kill
not
this
much.
man
I
and
think.
get his head and bring
Yeah,
it to this random
Yeah, yeah.
guy in a
So
black.
50% of
That's
whatever
our
you get.
mission,
So
too.
he
50% of whatever you get, and
Wait,
then
wait,
I get the head.
wait. So you were sent on a mission by this dude. Let me tell you.
You don't
were
know that.
sent on the same mission by
No.
this dude.
You don't know that.
Okay.
I'm just on a mission to
Okay,
kill this
okay.
guy and bring him his head.
You just met this person
Okay,
in a
hold on
bush.
then. Rewind that. Why do you want to kill this dude?
It's my job.
Why?
He's
I'm
legally bound.
Who gave you this
not
job?
allowed to disclose that information.
Crap.
Are you wearing gloves?
I am.
Okay, so you guys can't see if she's part of a guild or not.
Fantastic. I kill her.
The person is coming towards you guys now. He can see you guys for sure.
Well, we're
I immediately jump back into my bush.
Okay.
Okay.
He saw you do that, and
Okay.
he stops
Right.
his cart
Nope.
and
Can I? Okay, yeah, sure.
and he stops his cart along with his 4 other guards. Yeah,
Well,
and
what
they
happens
prepare
if we
for.
get conflicting quests? Like, quest, kill this guy, but also protect him.
You guys have never run into this trouble,
Oh.
and you guys don't know that you're doing that
All
currently.
right. So, I actually have a stealth of like +8.
Oh, you want to hide?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide and reposition.
Yeah, roll a d20. For stealth. For stealth.
So the way there. I got 19.
Ooh,
19.
that's good.
You definitely pass. So they think that you're in that
Good
bush.
job. Good
Well,
job.
19 plus.
But they're
8,
not
so-
like gonna fight you guys yet. They're just stopped in the middle of the road.
I stand in the middle of the road, staring at them, unsure of what to do.
So the cool guy, he has a top hat, like a tuxedo that's all white,
I don't want to kill him.
like white sunglasses. He takes them off and he's like, "Hey there, you want to buy some items?"
I'm like,
And his like shine is super bright.
Does he have any gold?
Did they have tuxedos back then?
yes.
Did they?
Okay.
And
Wait.
also,
We have guns. They have tuxedos.
no, his teeth are perfect.
Uh huh.
He has this wonderful tan, and he has this perfect beard. He's just like
What
color
is
is
a
his
perfect
hair?
beard?
it's brown.
Is his top hat white?
Yes.
Yes.
And does it have a purple stripe on it?
Is it a black
What
stripe
color
on it?
stripe does it have?
Are you talking about the Mad Hatter here?
No,
Anyways,
his hat is
That
black.
disgusting. White on
Right.
white, nasty.
So
His
he's,
That
sunglasses-
could get dirty.
he's asking you
Gold.
guys what you guys want and why are you blocking the road.
Oh, I say sorry.
And he doesn't see you guys, does he?
They're
No,
out of-
we're-
they're
we're
out.
Still,
They're
well,
like
I saw them,
half
they're
behind,
out.
They're half behind the rock. They peered
Yeah.
around.
So yeah,
it.
he doesn't see both of you. He sees who's in front.
Me.
No, who's in front of the other.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, Logan, you are seen by him.
okay.
Seen by him, yeah.
So I'm just gonna try and walk up and try and buy something from him.
Okay.
You were
He's-
hiding behind a rock.
We need to kill
So I
him
can-
though.
On
So-
a road where
right.
there's lots of thieves.
So you walk in between his 4 guards to this guy. They like are holding their
Spears?
sword, or yeah, their spears, and they're like ready to see if you do anything because you're a little bit of suspicious person, but you're not too weird. they've had this happen before.
Lots
So,
of suspicious,
what do you say to
suspicious
him?
people on the road.
I just say, hello, sir. What do
That
you
one
have
guy
to
we
offer
took the
me?
quest from.
What did he say?
I
What do you
just
say?
I just say, hello, sir. Is there anything you have to offer me today?
He looks at you and with a dazzling smile, he says to you, "Oh, do I?"
Oh man.
I really don't want to kill this guy.
I'm slightly
He's
concerned.
my favorite person
Yeah.
that we've met.
He-
That's the point. We have to kill.
We should use the frog.
I see through you, sir.
Okay, he grabs the lever on the back of his car. It basically looks the same as the guy who did it before. Or the
guy we met before.
Yeah, the guy you met before. He pulls this lever, the cart unravels, but it's way neater than the other guy. So he goes through and he pulls out this jar of liquid. And it's a greenish liquid. And he says to you, "This, sir, is my finest night vision potion.
I kind of really
How
want
much
that.
is it?
It will be 1 platinum coin.
Oh,
Oh, we don't have that.
I have.
I mean, it will
I
be
mean,
1
gems.
platinum
I haven't been
coin.
seen yet, so I'm gonna stay behind
How
the
much
rock.
does a gem go to a platinum?
It depends on the gem.
I don't know what I have.
Probably just like 4 gold pieces per gem.
Okay, that doesn't help. Okay.
So what are you guys doing? You're just freaking this guy out right now. 'Cause you're just standing
I
there
want to kill him.
silent. Do you just want to start battle?
I
Well,
want
the
to
thing
kill
is,
him and
there's
steal
4
his
guards.
clothes.
So we have to figure out how to deal with the 4 guards.
Well, I've got him distracted right now.
Yeah, but if I okay, I could kill him and then run away, and then have you guys deal with the guards.
Yeah, we could do that, but let's not.
Do they have arrows? Does anyone have a long range weapon? I mean, they have spears.
Other than spears, no. They're
I
just
have
golden spears.
a bow, but I'm already in.
They
all
have. They're wearing a chain shirt
Mm.
and they have a shield.
I want to kill him.
Alrighty, can I do something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I actually repositioned to a tree, and I do have a bow and arrow. So,
Ooh.
and I also have poison arrow.
Can you snipe him, please?
So, pretty please, can I?
Go ahead. Roll a
Can I-
d20.
What will the guard do?
Please snipe him.
You do realize he's right in the middle of all of them, so he's probably gonna get
I got a
stabbed.
12.
Yeah,
Nice.
we'll just
Your
deal with the
attack
guard.
is
We'll deal with the
Very
guards once
my
he's
attack
dead.
damage.
I'm just gonna hide behind the
It's
rock.
attack
I have
damage,
and steal
right?
his
27.
clothes afterwards.
Yeah, it's an attack. So you add your attack bonus.
Shoot. Where is my attack bonus?
It's by your bow attack.
I'm blind. It won't tell me that. I don't know where that is.
So what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 19.
What's the bonus?
The bonus is. I have a proficiency bonus in 2, and then the ability modifier is +4.
Okay, thank you. So, that would be, yeah, you definitely hit. However, when you shoot the arrow, it comes flying at him. This blue orb surrounds him just in time, and it breaks the arrow, it shatters it. And, yeah, he had a shield around him the whole time. This has happened to him before. He sees this happen, he feels the magical dispersion, he hears it definitely, and he runs into the cart and shuts it. He pulls the lever and everything closes.
I guess I didn't want to have to resort to this. I'm using a fire flask.
What?
So I have multiple alchemist fire flasks.
How?
What level are you?
I'm level 1. I got it's part of my backstory. It's super stupid.
Oh.
It's part of. Okay,
We'll
so
talk
the
about
reason I
that
have
later.
these things
Okay,
is
shut up.
because of my job.
He said we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you pull out this fire flask and you just chuck it?
Yeah.
So you chuck it onto this metal cart.
Why is it metal?
I said it was a metal
He
cart.
said it was
I
metal.
did not hear metal.
Chuck it on the
You
horse.
can not do it.
Wait, what pulls the
Ooh,
carriage?
I can use a spell that'll
What
make the
pulls the
horse.
carriage?
Wait,
It's motor.
It's a motor.
Yeah, same with the
Can I throw it at his guard?
Oh, no.
So throw it at
Well,
the
okay,
motor
wait.
and it'll.
the motor's inside of it.
Okay, wait.
Do you have any acid?
I don't.
It's a magic.
I just
So
have
there are
poison.
some magical carts that use magical energy to power the motors, which push the cart.
I have a spell that might work with this. So the cart has a horse, right?
No,
No,
it's
motor.
motor.
It's motorized.
So
We just
Yeah.
said that.
Well, does a command spell work on humans?
Yes, it works on humans, but not motors.
I know, not motors, but
He has guards.
So you guys look around, and you realize that the guards are mad. 2 of them walk over to the tree where you are, and the other 2 engage with you 3. Roll initiative.
Yay.
and they seem pretty mad.
15.
15.
Do I have to roll?
Yeah, everyone, roll
Everyone
initiative.
roll.
3.
Ah, 4.
Okay, so it's me and you, unless the
4,
guards
I
roll
got
higher.
15.
I got 15.
15.
3.
Okay.
Dang it, that was gonna be a really good spell too.
So we're gonna fight these guards now.
Oh, you guys are unlucky.
Great.
Wonderful.
Yay!
Wait.
Here we go.
Oh, and I have a -1 initiative, so I actually have 2.
Oh,
Oh, I have +3.
Why do you have -1?
Where's my initiative?
Because
he
I'm
has
just
the worst
terrible.
dexterity.
I mean, it won't matter, but I have +3 on that 4.
I'm
I
just
can't
terrible at everything except brain, apparently.
Oh, I have +2 initiative, so
You guys are so lucky.
Yay!
I have 17.
If we
actually.
die on the first quest, what
I
does that
sure
say?
hope not.
We won't. I'll save you, or I'll run away. Can I run away? I can
Yeah,
run
you
away.
No, we can be buddies. We can be buddies.
Yeah, but
Well,
then
You tried to kill us.
I
Then
didn't
we're
try
still
to kill
You
you.
future-
killed. You tried to stab me in the
I didn't
neck.
try to stab you. I was defending myself. I saw 2 other guys. alright?
I was unarmed.
didn't
I
see
threw a
us, we were
pebble
behind
at
the
your
rock.
head.
We were behind the rock. You probably
You
couldn't see us.
insulted me then. You harassed me by throwing a pebble.
I didn't know what you were. That's why I threw a small.
No.
I'm emphasized a
In her
small
culture,
pebble.
throwing pebbles is the worst offense.
It's punishable by
Cool.
death.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
What
yeah,
culture are you?
the 2 guards that
Oh,
went
you're
to
a
your
wood
tree.
elf? Yeah. We'll just
oh,
say
you're a
it.
wood elf.
Yeah.
Cool.
So the
How is
two-
that different from a normal elf?
The 2 guards.
Cooler.
They're wood. So it's the 2 guards.
Yes. The 2 guards that went over to your tree, they pull out their spears,
And start stabbing in the tree.
and one of them throws at you.
Okay. Do I survive?
What's your armor class?
My armor class is 29.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Because without my armor I have 19, and with my armor I have 10.
29 is a lot.
Okay, we're gonna say that you have 19.
Okay.
So he swings this at you, or he throws it at you,
Insanely high stats.
I know.
and
It's an
it
accident.
goes through the tree and falls on the other side. And he's like, "Dang it! I've been practicing for the last 5 years, but I can still never hit the target in the tree." Anyway,
Is she in a tree?
I am
This
in a
specific target.
yes, this one specific target on my training course. The other guy, he tries to climb up the tree, and
Can I hit him in the face with my shoe?
Yeah, you don't even have to do that because he grabs the first branch,
And it breaks.
it breaks, and he falls to the ground on his butt.
You know, can I just
Aw.
like kick
We
I was
may
hoping
be
you would like
unlucky,
hit his head on
but
a
at
rock
least the
and just
guard's
die.
incompetent.
That would be easy.
Alright, can I
It is your turn, yes.
okay. Shoot.
What? Why is it her turn?
Because that's how she rolled.
Mine's +2,
Too bad.
so I have 17.
Oh, you have
I have
17?
Yeah.
Is that your proficiency bonus?
No, I have an initiative bonus.
Where's
Yeah,
that?
My
Why don't you
proficiency
guys do
bonus
this?
is
I
also
don't know
because
your-
I forgot.
I don't
said
know
mine.
where my proficiency
Where my- oh,
proficiency.
I said mine.
Okay, Mel, you're going.
Okay, I from the road look guilty.
Oh wait, I have initiative of
Oh.
4. I
No.
have initiative 4.
It's too late, we're doing this now.
Is it my turn?
You have +4.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're going, don't
no,
worry.
it's her turn.
I'm sorry, I'm blind. I couldn't see it before. Yeah, no, it's
Fine. Go.
Okay.
I didn't want to go anyway.
So they're near the tree. I'm in a forest, aren't I?
You're in a tree.
Well, isn't there like forest around and like brush?
No, you guys are in grasslands, but there's
That's still brush.
It's like it's like
The one
basically
tree.
it's like a basically small
I still can't
big
use it.
tree, if that makes sense.
Small,
It's
big
not
I
a
don't
sapling.
wanna, I don't want to start a
Like the
a
ones we have on the
fire,
front lawn.
Yeah, there you go.
So let's go with
It's not your turn yet.
Yeah, it's not.
let's go with I'll
You're
shoot
going
an
last.
arrow at the one who
Oh.
fell.
Okay.
One who fell.
Roll a d20 or roll for attack.
Oh, my attack. What's my d6?
That's your d20.
It is.
Yeah.
Almost everything is D20.
Attack is
5. Garbage.
attack is d20. Damage is your specified damage dice.
I specify damage dice.
Yeah,
Do I
you
know that now?
you don't need to roll that because you definitely did not hit.
Yeah. No.
You shoot this arrow and you exchange this look before you shoot, and you're like, "I'm gonna
Does
shoot
it like
you now."
hit the tree instead?
No, it goes completely flying off in the other direction.
Wonderful. Do we have
Like-
something else?
Yeah,
Aren't
you like
eyes
you
in the
lost
other
your
direction?
balance, and you're like, "Ugh!" But you
It
regather
was
it.
Can you go
It
straight
was
into the
a
air and then like
tree.
fall back
Yeah.
down?
Aren't
and
I
then, like,
sitting behind the
what's
rock
your
in the
plus
exact
luck? Do you
other
have
direction?
luck?
No, you're
My luck?
across
I
the
don't
street, so
know.
you're on the
Oh.
left
I
side. of the
I don't
street
think
or
luck
something.
exists.
No, it doesn't.
Luck should exist. That would be fun.
That's interesting that like
No,
I
luck
slept,
exists
though.
if you're playing Risk. There's always that one guy who keeps
Oh yeah.
sixes.
Anyway,
So it is now.
it's
Mel's
now my turn.
There you
So
go.
I'm just standing in the road. I think there's one guard in front of me. I don't know.
Yeah, there's 2 in front of you 3.
Yep.
But they're not next to me. They're
I'm
by
in
the rock.
between 2 of them.
Well, there's like
Yeah, I'm
one
still
over by
behind the rock.
those 2, or by him, and one by you.
Okay.
They don't know you exist.
What are they?
Yeah.
What's the guard in front of me,
I should
closest to
run
me
away.
doing?
He's holding his spear at you, and he has this mean old grin at you, and he's
Okay.
like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you! I'm so mad! Yeah."
Can I summon an animal?
Sure.
How would that help?
Cause she has animal handling.
Yeah, I have animal friendship.
Huh.
I summon a wolf.
You should summon
Can
back
you read
that
that spell
frog.
to me?
It just says animal handling.
No,
Friendship.
the animal. Summon the animal.
Um,
Oh, that's not a spell.
It says prepared spells, animal friendship, and then fairy fire and entangle.
That doesn't mean that you can summon an animal at will.
Dang it, we should have kept the
Okay.
frog.
Let me see what I can do. Hold on.
You definitely should have. I loved that guy.
He
You
ran
knew him for,
away.
Like 2 minutes.
What are
you
you
didn't even
talking
know
about?
Him.
No, you love doing the voice for him.
I don't think
No,
I
that
have any.
destroyed.
What a mood.
That destroyed my voice.
I don't actually think I have
I
any
like much
magic.
prefer doing this.
So,
wonderful merchant's voice.
You're
I
a druid that doesn't have magic?
nope. I don't think so. I stare at him and I say, "Good evening or good afternoon, sir. How may I assist you?"
He looks at you blankly and he says,
What?
"I know you're part of this gang. Don't you lie to me, you liar, you lying liar. You blah."
And I say,
My
"But how
insults.
could you possibly know that, sir? I'm just standing here. I'm not even next to those other 2 guys or that girl in the wood forest tree."
They don't even know.
We saw you talking to
You
that
just
person
revealed
before
me
she disappeared.
That I exist.
I
Dude.
threw a rock at her.
We didn't, what are you talking about? We didn't
You
see
just
that.
blew my cover. Come on.
Hey, buddy, can I like slip you some gold ones and just forget about my existence?
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't do
Oh,
anything
that's
on your turn. You just try and persuade him.
Yeah.
You can roll a d20 for persuasion.
I'm gonna do that. Where's my?
Okay.
Yeah. 18.
Oh, wow. Good
Jeez,
job.
Wow.
Maybe I should use those dice next time.
Maybe.
No,
that
they're
would be a good
mine.
idea.
I claim the blue. I love blue.
I claim the purplish bluish stuff. Alright.
Anyway.
Yep. He kind of gets like weirded out by the fact that you're trying to persuade him from trying to kill you, even though your argument is invalid in every single way possible.
But I did nothing to it.
You were associated, therefore guilty.
Okay.
So,
I mean, but was she?
was she?
Anyway.
He is still gonna attack you. He's still aggressive.
But okay.
Anyways,
No.
this person in front of you,
Okay.
he charges at you with his spear.
Mhm.
What is your armor class?
15.
15? He doesn't hit.
Yes.
Wow, you're lucky. So he charges at you with a spear, and the spear like hits your armor,
Mhm.
but it glances off of it. Luckily.
Off of my leather armor.
Wow.
Oh no,
Me
it goes
too.
into it, but it gets stuck there, and then he pulls it out, and he's
Kinda-
like, "I bet I got her. I bet I
Dried
did."
in leather.
Yeah.
No,
He looks at the
sure.
spear, and he's like,
These
"Ooh,
jocks
look at
are
all
just
that."
imbeciles. I mean, not jocks, guards.
That says a
Prob-
lot
they're
about
prob-
you, I think, like personally, when your everyday life comes
Well,
to you.
These guards aren't that great.
The guards
What are you
probably
talking about?
are
They're
jocks.
great. Shut up, it's your turn.
Oh
Are your
man.
dice okay?
Alright, so the one that's closest to me, I'm gonna try and attack him with my sword.
Your sword?
Yeah, short sword.
Okay, roll for attack.
Is that a 6 or a 9?
You tell me.
That's a
That's a 6.
6.
Okay. Add your attack bonus.
Plus 5, okay.
So +5 to your 6 would be 11. You charge at this guy with your short sword, and you swing down, and you just hit his shield, and he's like, "You call that an attack?" And he spits at your feet. So far, there's been no blows to anyone so far.
I mean, well,
Yeah.
I hit an arrow like dead on, but of course there just had to be a shield.
Oh
The
Yeah.
white magic
You
man.
did not hit them. Oh, you're talking about. Oh.
Mr.
White magic
Guy
man.
in white suit over there.
Mr. Magic Man. Alright.
Tiny dice.
So it is now the fourth guard's turn, who is right in front of you. Oh, come on, every time.
Yes.
So he takes out his spear with his shield, and he puts his spear on top of the shield, and he charges at you, and he pushes the spear forward, and it goes right over your head.
This guy's be like, no,
Yeah.
very well.
So he's like, nah.
One guy like
Gonna-
launched
next
his
time.
flipping spear at me. Another guy tried to climb up a tree.
I thought you said we were unlucky. We've been so lucky so far.
Yeah.
Not rolling well. Dallin, your turn.
Okay, so
They're
which
all
of the
lucky.
guards hasn't really done anything yet?
None of them have. No.
None
I
of
mean-
them done.
Which of the guards hasn't taken any?
None of them have taken any damage.
Nothing's happened.
Okay, well I
They've been just
command.
like yelling at each other.
We've been throwing things and yelling at each other.
You
So-
suck.
I am going to cast the spell Command, which is one of my
On what?
on the guard that's in front of Mel.
Okay.
And the command word that I'm going to use
Sorry,
is
man.
betray.
Ooh. Okay.
What?
I'm going.
He's gonna
I
make
get
the
it.
guard
So you
betray.
determine what that
There you go.
means.
Got it.
So what's your spell bonus?
+5.
All right. So it'd be 10 plus 5, so 15. So I'm gonna roll. Yeah. No. You succeed. Very much so. Very poor. Like it's bad. It's bad.
So
He
bad.
like immediately turns to other people and his eyes are red with anger. He's like, betray, betray, betray. So that's it. Yeah.
That's all he does.
Yeah.
And he's not trying to kill any of them.
Oh, wait. Well, I mean, it's
He's not trying to
turn yet.
hurt them.
It's not his turn.
Oh right.
Yeah. So it is the two guards that are in front of your tree turn. That's their name now.
The tree guards.
Can we just have Dumber and Dumber too?
Yes.
Dumb and
The
Dumber.
guy, the guard that was on the ground, he sees that you tried to shoot him very terribly. He gets up and he attempts to throw his spear.
Does he?
This fight is so weird.
He hits.
He hits.
Oh.
Okay.
First blood.
Damn it. Okay.
So this will be 4 damage to you.
Oh, garbage.
Yeah. So he throws the spear and he's like, "Oh, I'm so mad that you shot that at me. Oh man!" It hits you in the shoulder and you're knocked out of the tree. It's not too high up that you would get hurt. from it, but
But like that's my main advantage point.
Yeah, and the
'Cause
other
I-
guy, he doesn't have a spear, so he runs over and grabs the spear, and that's his turn.
Alright, my turn now?
Yes,
Okay, how far away is the guy who just ran and got the spear?
30 feet.
Oh, I can reach him. Okay. So,
Yeah, he's just like trying to take the spear out of the rock that's in the ground. He's
okay, so he hasn't taken it out yet?
like, no, not yet. Well, I mean, he basically has it out.
Can I like run over to him with my +8 acrobatics and like parkour my way over to him and
There's not much parkour, it's just grass.
like
Backflips,
I mean, like,
Yeah, just do
cartwiels,
backflips.
You just wanna, like, impress
somersaults,
everyone?
aerials.
Okay.
Well, no, I actually on the way can I
Ooh,
pick up
Try
She's-
to impress the guard.
She's practically just Legolas.
No, can I pick up 3 rocks on my way trying to do that? So basically, when I'm running, I'm like sliding, picking up
Yeah,
rocks.
sure, why?
To throw at their heads.
I'll tell you. Okay.
Okay, alright, mysterious. You swing your hands down as you try, or before you try to attempt the cartwheel.
No, I don't. I'm not doing any
You're
cartwheels.
gonna do
Just
the
like
cartwheel.
while
Roll
I'm running.
acrobatics.
While I'm running, I'm doing
Roll
like
acrobatics.
slides.
Roll acrobatics.
Okay. What is my acrobatics? It's just d20, right?
Yeah, d20.
I do 16.
Oh yeah, you definitely did it. You did a sick cartwheel.
We've been
Like,
so lucky.
Whoa!
After those first few unlucky rolls, we've been really lucky.
Yeah, I don't even remember
Yeah.
what the unlucky rolls were.
It
Bad,
I got
that's
a,
what they
I
were.
got a 2.
Me
For my
missing.
dexterity.
It is
Oh, right.
now Mel's turn.
Okay, so the dude in front of me turned to, what's the word? Attack his friends.
Right, I'm having trouble with words too, don't
Bird
worry.
is the word.
No.
Bird,
Okay,
bird.
whatever. Anyway,
Bird.
that's gonna bother me. So the guy that's going to attack his own team. God, I hate not knowing the word that I'm trying to think of. I go to the other guy, not the guy that's going to attack his own friends, and I attack
There's
him.
a lot of guys. I'm just saying.
The
Can
guy,
we, like, label
the
them
guy,
like 1 through 4?
Guard 1,
so
guard 2, guard 3.
The one who,
I'm running after.
the one that threw his spear at you, is technically guard number 1. The one who's picking up his spear is guard number 2. The guard that's about to betray people.
That was
The
the
guard
word.
that's about to betray people is guard number 3, and the guard that's in front of those 2 is number 4.
I go to attack guard 4.
Also,
Y'all are
you
going to
are
help them.
known by
No.
the other
I
guard
got
because you
two
stepped
in.
out with your same command.
You got
Yeah.
3 people.
Yeah.
You can let them.
Okay, never mind. I attack guard 2.
Guard 2,
Yeah.
the one that's all the way across the field.
Okay, no, I
Okay,
attack
so-
guard 4.
Guard 4,
Oh.
that's with them.
Yeah.
So guard 1 would be.
No.
See, this is why we don't number them.
No, I
Okay.
like numbering them because then I can flip and realize what I'm doing.
We need a map.
We should name them Boomy, Bumpus,
No, Boomy is a good name.
Berry,
And don't.
No, we got dumb and dumber.
Steve.
Dumb, Dumber,
Steve
Steve,
and
and
Bag.
Carl.
One of them is
How
just
do you know
named
their
Bag.
names? Okay.
I saw their name tags.
They're wearing name tags.
No, it's like big flashing neon
This is-
name on their head. How did you know my name?
This is Boris, this is Bumpus, this is Barry, and this is
Steve.
Bargain.
No, you gotta make a weird one.
Jim.
And Carl.
Carl.
Steve and Carl.
Beat.
Carl.
Carl.
So
Yeah,
there's
you
Barry,
did
there's
it.
Carl.
Barry, Bumpus, Boris, and Beat.
This is taking too long.
Okay,
Yeah.
shut up. We're just naming them 1 through 4.
I attack guard 4.
wonderful. So you, what are you doing?
I go to slash him with my scimitar on the back.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he's turned away from you technically.
Yeah, on the back.
So roll for attack.
16 plus.
That was not a roll. That was like a top.
Okay, fine. Here you go.
You're gonna get one.
16.
19. That's a 19.
That's a 19.
Okay, 19
Jeez.
plus.
Wow.
Where's my attack?
Gee Wilkers. Wow. Yeah, no, I don't need to know the
It's
full
an
number. You
unnatural
definitely
19.
hit. Roll for damage.
It's 11 plus. 11
Wait,
plus.
11?
11.
No, don't use a d20 for damage.
Okay.
Use the attack dice.
11?
Or the damage dice, sorry.
Which is.
For
Which is
scimitar?
just on your scimitar.
D6?
D6 plus 2.
That's-
My 6.
D6.
6.
There you go. So
5,
roll for damage.
6, 7. What?
Roll for damage.
I just did.
5.
5
Five.
plus
Okay.
7 plus 2 is 7.
7 damage.
7 damage.
That's
Okay.
a lot.
Yeah. You slash this guy through the back,
Yeah.
and he falls to the ground,
Yeah.
and he looks up at you, and he pulls out his wallet, and he opens it, pulls out a picture, and he shows it to you. It's a picture of his dog.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say his daughter. And
I was
like,
gonna
oh,
say
that's
that,
so
but I'm like,
sad.
hold on. That's a
That's-
bit too
that's-
sad.
Okay, I can't hit.
He
can
attacked
handle
us,
this.
I go
okay.
to. I find his
Actually,
home and I
it's
adopt
not
his
true.
dog.
It's the most adorable dog you've ever seen.
Like,
I
what-
go
wait,
to
like,
his
is
home
it a
and I adopt
corgi
his
or like
dog.
a pup?
And he looks at you and he says,
I don't like pugs, so no.
This is my cursed child.
Okay. Cool.
And then dies?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Is that another
You
quest?
can loot him!
No.
I want
he
his
just wanted to
dog. I
make
want
you
his
feel
cursed child dog.
bad. No, he just made me feel bad. You don't.
Oh, okay.
When he does,
Well,
I
that-
don't feel bad.
when he dies,
Okay. Does he burst into a puff of smoke?
Let him finish.
Yes, because this is PG. Okay.
no, there was blood everywhere.
Oh.
It was very.
Blood and guts,
She likes
muscles,
there
and
was-
bones.
there was.
Like,
This
see
isn't
his
Zelda?
spine.
You could.
No.
It was disgusting. You did not want to look at that. But he bursts into a puff of smoke.
Including all his blood and guts.
Yes, and all of his weapons.
Oh.
Was it black or purple smoke?
Black.
He's
I
like
knew
a
it.
bokoblin.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, what's purple smoke?
Bad.
Purple smoke.
Mel,
is
I love
bad.
you so much. You're just like that.
Bad.
Wait, what's purple smoke?
Bad.
Anyways, so the commanded guard, guard number 3, as you guys like to call him, or Billy.
No, that one's Boris.
Steve.
Oh, Boris. Sorry.
Steve.
Steve. No, Steve is guard number 3.
Guard
we are
number
spending
3.
way too much time
Okay.
on this.
Yeah.
Boris, Steve, guard 4. Who gives a crap? Let's
Guard
go. I said guard 4.
I heard Garfield.
I
So
killed-
guard number 3, or otherwise known as Boris, takes out his spear, which he was holding the whole time, and he charges at the guard number 1 who just hit you with his spear. And he like jabs it into his gut, and
Did you roll bad?
Did he miss?
he breaks to his spearhead on the side of his armor. And he looks at it and he says, "Betray, betray, betray, betray. Betray is a peculiar word. Oh, did I just try to stab you?" And the other
Did you
guy
break
looks.
free the curse?
It would have been cooler if he
Yeah, his
suicided.
command is gone.
Aw.
He looks at his.
No,
friend.
we've got 3 guards on.
You do? Oh yeah.
I hate all of you.
Well,
You tried to attack me for no reason.
You've got flame
Excuse me.
things. You can just throw one of the
Okay,
flames.
you only
in.
have-
I'm not using a fire glass in the middle
How
of
many do you
like
have?
a grasslands. I have 2.
Yeah, that's probably.
You
a bad
used
idea.
one already.
No, I haven't. It was a metal card. He didn't tell me it was metal. I thought it was
Oh.
wooden.
Okay.
He did say it was.
Yeah, I didn't.
He did
Not
say.
hear that.
Sorry.
We all heard it. You're stuck with leaves in your ear in the bush.
Oh snap. Anyways.
Well, are we trying to get rid of one of our own fire?
Wait, what's the dude in the white suit doing this whole time?
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he's
still in
He's
the
still in
cart.
the cart. He's
He's
hiding.
just in the cart.
How do we get
Okay,
into the
cool.
car once we defeat
Don't worry,
the
we'll
guards?
figure it out when we're done with the cards, okay?
There's
Cards?
Guards.
The card guards.
Guards. That's what.
We'll
That's what
cross
we call
that badly
it.
rolling
Wait, are the
dice.
guards? Can we see if the
when
guards
we
are
get
part
to
of any
it.
guild? Wait, can we see if the guards are part of any guild?
They don't have any marks on their hands.
Okay.
Okay, whose turn is it? Yours?
It is
think it's
Logan's
mine.
turn.
How far away is he from me?
Do me a solid.
Which one?
The closest one. So probably 3.
So like
20
all
feet, not that far.
all of the ones
Ooh,
next
I
to
can
me.
have made that.
I try to hit him with my bow.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can do that. Roll for attack.
Oh man, 4.
Oh,
Four?
man.
Oh god.
Oh dear. Oh dearie me.
Oh no.
Oh good goodness gracious. Golly gosh.
Yeah. That's no bueno. So you
Good luck.
aim your arrow, you release it, it flies, it hits his armor and hits his armor and the head of the arrow breaks. So yeah, it did not work. And he notices you. He has his old smile or snarl at you.
Sneer.
Yeah, sneer. Sneer. So yeah, that's your turn. And it's Dowlin's turn because guard number 4 is dead.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
brutally murdered. You guys
I
killed him.
killed him.
His dog is dead. Probably it's not gonna be bad.
I don't care.
So I'm
You
going
guys
to
are all
try-
messed up. I'm just.
His dog isn't dead.
I should care, but I don't.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to attack guard number 1 with my warhammer.
Warhammer?
Mhm.
So where are you carrying your warhammer?
In my hood.
So it's like the sword from like Harry Potter where he just pulls it out.
Oh,
hat?
okay.
It's a magic warhammer. No, it's
Godric
not. It's just-
Gryffindor's
You got a
sword for
magic
the
hood
sorting
that can only
hat.
fit your
Yes!
warhammer in it.
Well, I have a backpack.
And the phoenix comes.
Okay.
I have
Fox!
it in my backpack.
It has a name.
You have a big backpack.
Well, maybe I have it attached to my belt.
It's a
That's-
foldable
is it
like
hammer.
a- Wait, is it like
oh,
a
it's a
camping
foldable
bag?
hammer?
It's a foldable hammer. It's retractable.
It's a pop-up hammer.
Oh, it's like a button.
It's
No,
Yeah, no, don't
like
you guys
Percy
know,
Jackson's,
like, the dragon
pen
prince?
sword.
What?
You guys,
never mind.
I'm offended.
No, I didn't hear you.
The
Okay,
dragon
well-
prince, have you seen that yet?
Oh, dragon.
I watched like 5 minutes of the first episode.
Okay,
and
no,
I didn't
so
like
like
it.
the elves guys, like the
Yeah.
Moon Shadow
Oh,
elves, they have
yeah.
those weird, cool, retractable weapons.
They're
They can be
scimitars.
like that.
They're scimitars. They're
Okay.
scimitars. Do
So
that.
you take out your warhammer, you press the button, it just
It
press
comes
the
out.
button, extends into this giant warhammer. You feel all big and mighty now, and what are you doing?
Quite a mighty cleric.
I charge at him, like just
Swing
swinging.
it wildly. Okay.
I'm swinging, just
Okay.
like
That's
the
a
guy
waste
in
of
the,
energy. You should save that energy
just
for
like
the
the guy in the
actual
white
blow.
tux. He was swinging before he saw us.
So guard number 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Right. With my attack.
D20.
16.
16. Yeah, you hit. Perfect. So roll for damage really quick.
That's a D8.
That's 6.
No, it's a D8.
Wait. Oh, it is?
It's different for everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's different for all the weapons.
Mm.
3.
3.
It's a 3.
Wow.
Wait,
so
but-
at,
But
you
my
have your-
my attack bonus is -1, so it's a 2.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh wow.
So
it is.
you're swinging this hammer all around, and you barely hit like his heel, and he's like, "Ow, that hurt."
His
Why
Like
did
you like slammed
I
down
sprained
on his
his
toe.
ankle.
Yeah, you sprained his
No.
ankle, but not really.
He
It's
like
he
no,
can
he
walk
just like
it
slammed
off.
it on his toe.
Yeah, there you go. You
Like he
slammed it on
just
his
dropped
toe.
it on his
Pinky
toe.
toe.
His toe is
Yeah, his
gone.
pinky toe.
His pinky toe.
But his pinky toe is gone. So now
It
we have
hurts.
that
So now,
piece.
so would that mean he's
It's a
bleeding or
foldable.
No,
it's
no,
a
it's
like
foldable
internally
pinky toe
bleeding?
now.
No, it's just crushed.
so internally bleeding?
Yeah,
Yes.
now it's a foldable
When it's
pinky
crushed,
toe.
it's a
Oh
toe.
God, that's terrifying.
What happened?
Yeah, so
No,
that's
it's
your
a
turn.
foldable pinky toe.
Oh God.
So it's his turn.
Oh, he jumps up and down holding his toe.
He does actually. Oh God. I'm sorry.
Now remember, this warhammer is like, it's pretty big.
Yeah, you smashed his whole foot.
Oh.
Oh.
So he goes over to you.
Why?
Oh wait, no, you.
No,
got-
I'm all the way over to
And
like
he,
guard
he
two.
just doesn't pay
I
attention.
ran
to
all the
you
way
at
over
all.
to guard two.
He goes
Who is
over
that
to where
guy?
you were,
He just
picks
smashed
up
my
his
foot.
spear that was on the ground that you forgot to throw or break or anything like that, and he turns towards you, and he chucks it at you. And yeah, he hits it. That's a critical.
And me?
Yes. And he's like limping over to it, and he's like.
So how much damage is that?
That is, well, let's find out.
Watch you
Uh,
eat that.
one,
And that's off my
two,
constitution.
oh dear God. Yeah, that's 13 damage.
I only have 4 hit points.
Oh
How
God.
do you only have 4 hit points?
It says I only have 4, and it says my maximum is 7.
Okay.
Are you
You
sure
are-
that's right?
Where's your hit
You
points?
are currently knocked down, and if you get hit one more time, you're dead.
Where's your hit points?
Here.
Jesus.
Is that off my constitution or my hit points?
That's no,
It's
no,
off
no,
my
no.
hit points,
That's
right?
off your hit points. You're downed. You're at -6. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So when it's your turn again, you're gonna have to roll a saving throw. You'll be rolling a d20.
If I die on the first
If-
encounter,
If it's
That'll be
1
so
through
sad.
10, it's a. If it's 1 through 9, it's a success. If it's 10 through 20, it's no. If it's 10 through 20, it's a success. If it's 1 through 9, it's a failure.
okay.
So when it's your turn again, you'll be rolling for that, unless one of the other guards attacks you. But you seem pretty dead, because this like nailed you in your like heart region.
That's wrong. Are you a Time Lord or something?
His heart region, not his heart itself.
Whatever.
So.
Yes, I am.
Makes a noof noise.
It's
and
way
falls.
up here.
Yeah, and you're on the ground. The spear's sticking out of you right
I pull it out.
No, you're dead.
now. You can't move.
Yeah.
You're like
you're like incapacitated.
yeah.
So it is now guard number 2's turn, and you're closest to him.
Yeah. No.
So he picks up his.
I'm on the way running to him.
Right. He picks up his spear finally.
Do I have a
And-
grid stat?
He's stupid. He'll throw it again. It hits. It nails you right in your kneecap.
Really? I can't even do anything about it?
Yeah, that deals 4 damage.
I gotta say, that's pretty impressive to hit a kneecap from that far.
And not really, because it's just like moving back and forth. She runs really weird, so it's like,
I mean, you gotta aim it just right, though, you know?
no.
There's legitimately nothing I
He's just
can do
a-
about it.
He's a really lucky shot.
I mean, the past things he hasn't been super lucky.
No, he's probably the worst guard out of all of them.
But he hits my kneecap.
Except
That's
the
like an
one-
arrow to a knee.
The one that died is probably worse off than him.
Yeah, so you just have this, you have this spear that scraped your whole kneecap, so you're gonna be slowed down a lot. But you are near him now,
Okay.
and it's also your turn.
Okay.
Don't mess up.
No, don't tell me that.
No pressure, but also
why?
your whole party can die right now if you don't succeed.
Please.
I'm joking.
Don't say that.
Well, there might be a meteor that comes down from nowhere, but I'm not that mean. Or
So. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the 3 rocks that I had earlier,
oh,
and I'm gonna throw one at his face.
okay. Well, you can only throw 2.
No, she's a juggler.
Oh.
A druggler?
No, a
No,
juggler.
I
I
have
said
acrobatics
juggler.
still. I have acrobatics still. Doesn't that mean I can throw
Yeah,
all 3?
she's a juggler, so she can throw all 3.
That's not what that means, but I'll allow it because that sounds fun.
Okay, so I'll throw one
can
at his
juggle.
face,
Okay.
I don't
one
wanna
at
juggle
his
right now. I'm
kneecap,
not going to.
No, that'll be loud.
and then let's go with one in the groin.
Oh, God.
That's what I was gonna throw
Yeah, I
one
was
at his
thinking
foot.
that at
Wow. Okay.
And then I'll I'll unsheath my dagger once I've done that.
No, that'll take your whole turn.
Yeah, don't. No.
Alright.
So, I
Didn't
need
you already
to roll
unsheath it
3
to try and
attack
stab
rolls.
her?
3 attack rolls, but for my D8
Mhm.
or a D20.
D20.
So we got 15,
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
12, and 6.
Yeah, so only one of them hit. Not the one to the groin or the knee. What was your third one?
Head.
The
Forehead.
head.
Forehead, right. You hit the forehead. Roll the d4.
D4.
It's like Daniel and Goliath.
Right, basically.
Forehead.
3.
3. So that would be, can you add your strength bonus?
My strength. 8.
That's plus
Wait,
8.
not my bonus. Sorry. My strength bonus is -1.
Oh. So you do 2 damage to this guy.
Yeah, no, because
Yeah,
Stone.
yeah, you just nail him in the forehead and a bruise appears and he's like, ow! Oh man, I'm so mad
Yeah,
now.
he's like dizzy.
No. No.
If you
But he
have
doesn't
God-
have a spear, so I wouldn't worry about it. And it is now Mel's turn.
I
Save me.
I attacked the guy that attacked this guy.
This guy?
Yeah, what's
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Morgan.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Margam, not
Like
Morgan.
dead.
Margam.
Yeah, I would do that.
Margam.
Roll for attack, whatever you're doing.
I'm gonna slash him up across the back with my scimitar, and we'll reroll because that wasn't a roll. 16.
16?
16.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Cool.
So roll for damage.
With my scimitar. 1 plus
Oh god.
4.
You guys are doing so
Plus-
bad on
she
your
says
damage
plus
rolls.
5.
Plus 4.
Oh, plus 4?
Yep.
Is that your attack bonus or your damage bonus?
Attack.
No, I want your damage bonus.
Oh. 2. No, that's hit. What's my
To
damage?
hit is attack, and
Where
then
is
damage.
damage?
Listen, I have attack plus 4 and then hit plus 1d6 plus 2.
So it'd be
slashing
plus 2.
damage. I said that.
Oh, you said plus 4.
No?
So
I said
You
plus
said
4
plus
and then
four
I
for
said
it.
plus
Yeah, you
2.
said okay.
And then I said plus 2. So,
So you
3.
swing at him for 3 damage.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
He goes down on the ground. He is bleeding to death.
Cool.
He looks up at you, pulls out his wallet,
and holds up
pulls
a
out a
picture
picture
of a
shows
mutant
it to you,
frog.
of another dog.
Okay.
It looks almost like the same dog.
Okay,
Maybe
so
all
I
the
have a
guards are in the
theory.
same dog.
I have-
They're all
Interesting.
brothers.
And yeah, he's just holding it there. He's not dead. He's just there.
He's incapacitated.
Dog.
No.
He says that while he holds it up to me.
No, he's not. He's not showing us to make us feel
He's like
bad.
really
He's
proud
like,
of
look
it.
how cute my dog is, as he's bleeding to death.
It's like when
Before
the
I
moms
die,
are
I
like
need to show you
their
a
kids
picture
to
of
that.
my dog. Like, oh my god.
Anyway.
Yeah, so it's guard number 3's turn. And you know what that means? He's gonna try and kill you.
Okay.
Wow,
No,
I've
you're
been
the
doing
only
really
one
good
doing
attack rolls.
anything.
Me?
So
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
only 2 guards left.
We just failed.
Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky this time. He charges at you with a spear and he trips,
Mm-hmm.
but the spear scrapes the back of your leg
Okay.
and it deals 1 damage.
Cool.
So that's
So
the end of
close.
his turn and he face planted. So I would feel bad for him because that was like a wipeout.
I laugh.
Oh god.
Wait a second.
He
Ben.
looks up at you and he has a snarl again. He's like, I'm gonna get you. Mm."
I continue laughing.
Hey Ben,
Am I your guard 1 or guard 2? Guard 2?
I think
You're
my.
my guard.
2, I think it was.
It is Logan's turn.
Wait a
And then
second.
1's on the ground.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
I wasn't at 4.
So-
I think I was at 7, because I think 4 was from the other time.
Hmm?
I
So
think
from
4
I
was
killed
from-
4.
from-
I killed
was from
4.
2 weeks
So
ago.
4 is killed.
I killed 4.
One of them is tripped.
3 is
the other
down.
one-
So I think I was at 7 hit points.
Yes, you're still down, so I want you to roll a d20. Or wait, no, it's
Wait,
not your turn. It's not
it's
your
my
turn.
turn.
Sorry,
It's
Logan.
Yeah.
Stop distracting me with your turn ideas.
Oh, never mind. Actually, I don't even know what I'm saying right now.
Okay,
Okay, how
You're
far
drunk.
is
No, I'm
guard
not.
2 from me?
I
guard
did
2?
drunk. I got drunk.
That's
this week.
about 30 feet-ish.
I need to get
You
drunk
can
once a
40
week.
feet. You can hit them with a bow.
I just try to hit him with my bow again.
Yeah, roll a d20.
I need to get better at this roll.
Yeah, you
thing.
do.
2.
2, oh my.
Plus.
Yeah, this time it's
It
not
doesn't
as...
matter.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, kinda.
Why does my
'Cause I might be mean
What's
or
your
nice.
What's your attack?
Yeah, what's your
Okay.
Attack bonus.
5?
Oh yeah. No, you're
That matters a lot.
So you notch your arrow again. You shoot, hoping that this time, out of all of the times that you might have possibly
Do you just have like
succeeded.
really crummy arrows or something?
No,
No.
his hair keeps on getting in his eyes.
Hey,
It's sad.
don't bring the hair into this.
It's not my fault. Your character just really likes his long Wayne hair.
All right.
His long Wayne hair.
So, yeah, it flies past his ear. He kind of notices, but he's kind of distracted by the fact that he got hit in the forehead with a pebble. It's very distracting. Have you ever been hit in the head with a pebble? Pebble.
Yeah.
With a pebble,
No.
Pebble?
I haven't, and I don't plan on it.
pebble with a schnoo.
Well, it's quite an experience. You get very distracted. Anyways.
Have you
down.
ever been hit by a pebble with a schnoo?
No.
Schnoo? Ah, have you been shot with an arrow with a schnoo during snow season? No?
Or
Okay, my
Schnark.
turn.
It is Dallon's
In
turn. I
Schnark
want you to
Nark
roll a d20.
While praying to the god Schnarknar.
Yeah.
Come on,
Please
man.
help me, Garfield. 12.
Yeah, you succeed. So
Hey.
this is one success out of 3. So mark down an excellent success.
Okay.
Or bubble
Wait,
it
isn't it
in.
your death saves?
Yes, it's your death saving throw.
Okay, so do I get one per turn?
Yep.
Oh, it's so slow.
Well, unless someone
So
wants
now
to
you're
stabilize
What,
it.
is he
I
now
could
just at
heal
0?
him.
Is he now just at 0 since he's not dying?
No, I have to succeed
Okay.
3 times.
So the last 2 guards that are standing there,
Mhm.
they gather up. They go next to each other, and they lock arms, and they merge into one person.
Oh man.
Then they run
I
over to the.
flippin' knew it. Oh.
They run over to the cart. This is like a.
Wait, they merge into one person?
Yeah.
It's,
One
it's
Keep
just,
up.
it looks like the same guard just merged into one person.
Is it
Is he
bigger?
bigger?
Okay, cool.
Oh.
He says he
Don't
has
worry
just
about it.
Just so
the
confusing.
No,
brains,
it's not.
the peanut brains of like those 3 guards, and also
No,
like,
they're puppets
It was
being
2,
controlled by the
because
dude
one
in
of
the
them-
suit.
Yeah, they
2
are.
of them have already died.
And he's evil.
And it runs over to the cart,
Mm-hmm.
and
What
it
about the guy-
stands there with its shield and spear. I always forget the word for spear.
I want to say lance, but I know
Right?
it's not in. Yeah.
Javelin.
What's the dude on the floor doing? Just being on the floor?
He's dead.
What?
He bled out.
Oh,
blood.
okay.
So wait, why did you say all 3 then? There was only 4.
I
in
said
the
all
first
2.
place.
He said all 2.
I heard all 3.
So I killed 2
You've
people
been
and you
hearing
guys
wrong
did
things.
Jack Diddley.
So this
Yeah.
this is the end of
Basically.
combat, sort of. What do you guys want to do?
I attacked the dude that ran over to the thing.
Okay, so I'm
Okay, is that it? You
Yes.
just want to? You don't
I
want to
attack
like?
him.
I want
talk
to go to a
people
hospital.
No,
The
I
road's
attack
dirt,
him.
yes.
Okay.
I want to
Road's
go to
dirt.
a hospital.
Wait,
No,
wait, real
I
quick
attack
question.
him.
Road is dirt. right?
Yes.
It's yes.
You want to.
I'm gonna assist her and try to throw fire flask over there.
Fireflies?
Fire flask.
Oh, fire flask. I would do that before she runs over there.
Okay, well
You
no.
could get-
Or
chill
you
out
can
for
do it
like
while
5
doing it.
seconds.
I'm fine
I'll,
with this.
you,
So for
you
like
yell
5
at me. You
seconds.
yell at me.
I'll do
I'm
like-
gonna throw a fire flask.
Granada.
I say okay, so I wait.
Yeah. Okay, that's what
Yeah.
that's what we do.
So
Cool.
you throw this flask. It explodes on this cart. You hear the screams of this guard, this merged guard,
Mhm.
and his hand reaches out,
Mhm.
and then his hand turns into a thumbs up,
Hmm.
and then
Good
he
job.
then he disappears into black smoke.
All right, but the card's still technically on fire.
It
Right?
then goes out after a while.
Cool. Now
So-
we have to get into the metal cart.
The door opens,
Okay.
and you see that the white-suited man is on the ground, seemingly dead or unconscious.
Ooh, we killed his Horcruxes.
All right, can I like chop up his head right there and then?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. I
Wait,
do that.
his shield might still be up.
I still
Well,
try
he's
to.
dead.
Careful, don't damage his top hat. I want
His,
that.
he might be okay. He's probably very
Okay,
weakened. So.
I just go and chop off his head immediately.
So you're walking over there.
Shit.
Oh no.
He
Thank you for you doing
he
it and not me.
quickly reaches out his hand,
Oh.
and he gets up, he
Oh.
takes off his sunglasses, and he says to you, "If you can't have any of my items,
No
nobody
one
can
can."
either."
Boom.
And this kind of popping comes from around his hands, and then his other hand, and then everything explodes.
Nice.
Are we all dead?
You are all knocked unconscious,
So we all need.
and
some-
we're gonna end the episode there.
Wonderful.
How did we spend an hour and a half fighting like a few guards.
Because we fought over what their names were for
Because
5
we're
minutes.
dumb.
So-
we can't hit a guard if they were 3 feet in front of us.
I
promise
could.
you.
I killed 2 guys.
Yeah, I
So-
killed 2 too with the fire.
You killed one
We're
guy
gonna
that
end
were
this
2
episode
people.
here.
Uh-huh.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.